Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we're going to talk about coal and the problem with coal. And we're going to answer some questions that have been raised. And I think it's important to answer these now because sometime in the next 48 hours, we're going to have a live stream and it will help out some coal miners. And even though there is a definite specific tone to the message I'm going to read, other people may have similar questions, and I want to answer them before the live stream. Okay, so let's just jump right in here. Have you ever given any thought to how the causes you advocate for could be detrimental to the left? I see you plan on holding a fundraiser for a coal mine. This is the problem with redneck leftists on YouTube. People see a charming accent and a folksy wit, but ignore your total lack of research and understanding. Maybe go to college. But after you leave the dirt road, you might be one of those college leftists you told people to ignore recently. Before you become part of the problem, do some research. For your edification, thermal coal is the dirtiest energy source in the United States. This is followed by 5 paragraphs of facts and figures about how dirty coal is as an energy source. And as far as I could tell, I didn't fact check it all, but it all looks right. And then there's one paragraph talking about better sources. Wind, solar, tidal, like a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay. If you want to be part of the left, do some research and think strategically. For whatever reason, you have a following. Have you thought that it might be better for the strike to fail and cause the mine to close? You put out videos advocating for wind and solar, and that's good, but maybe pull your head out of your box, not their term, and stop advocating for coal. I'm so tired of ignorant, fake-reared leftists on YouTube. Okay, so I didn't tell people to ignore college leftists. I told them to ignore college leftists who are offering advice about doing like on-the-ground activities because sometimes they don't have a clear picture of what's going on and they offer bad advice. The reason I say that is about to become abundantly clear. As far as wanting to be part of the left, I know I just live on a dirt road and everything, but I'm pretty sure that most schools of thought, when it comes to the left, support the workers. That's kind of a key element of it. I'm not aware of any school of thought on the left that would suggest abandoning them. This part about have you ever thought it might be better for the strike to fail and therefore cause the mine to close or whatever? That's literally not how that works. That's not what happens. If the strike fails, the management, the boss, hires new employees at a lower wage with less benefits and worse working conditions, therefore making an already profitable mine more profitable, therefore giving the owner class more money to use for lobbying to keep coal going longer. That's what would happen. If a strike fails, the business does not close. That's not a thing. And then to the most important part. At the beginning of your lecture on how dirty coal is, you used the term thermal coal. The need to specify thermal coal indicates the presence of other kinds of coal, one of which would be metallurgical. Metallurgical coal is used to make coke, which is used to make steel, which is used to make all of the alternative energy sources that you want to use except for solar. I don't think they use it much. Given the choice between thermal and metallurgical, which one do you think they mine at Warrior Met? This is why I give people that advice. from a distance, if you're not involved in something directly, you may not have a clear picture of it. You may have a view of an industry, and you may not really understand how it works. That's why I offer that advice. Understand the stuff that is mined at this mine is what makes the type of energy you want. Do you know how much steel is in one of those wind turbines? So, here soon, next 48 hours or so, we're going to have a live stream. And it will benefit some striking workers. And so if you want to, make sure that the people who are providing the energy sources you would like to see, if you want to make sure that they have decent wages, a good standard of living, all of that stuff, maybe tune in. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.